What's up? Welcome back to another You Laugh, You Summon Dokkan Battle Edition. So again, we're going to be reacting to Otaku Gains 100 funny Dragon Ball memes. And if I laugh, I have to summon on the Dokkan Festival Super Saiyan Blue. Let's jump into this right where we left off last time. Let's see if I'll laugh. I'm running out of diamond freaking dragon stones, so hopefully I don't have to summon too much. So that means I gotta be super stoic, straight face, stoicism. All right, let's jump into it.
Trunks managed to gain more energy from 30 to 40 homeless people than Goku from 2 to 3 planets.
Okay, yeah, a lot of energy.
Slayer, having villains conveniently show up from weakest to strongest.
Never seen Demon Slayer, so
slowly
no
becoming
clue.
Master Roshi.
True, he does look like him.
The director of Dragon Ball Super, Broly, the team could not go by Toriyama's script word for word, as it would have led to a movie nearly 3 hours.
I heard that.
I swear, Tokyo Revengers
Wait,
fans got the
how long was
wildest
the movie?
matchups. They'd be like, Mikey versus Goku, no powers though.
That's wild.
I am a Barbie.
I have no idea. I've never seen that either.
Yes, my baby, you are a Barbie. Dad, I'm Vegeta. No, I'm Vegeta. There go Piccolo raising someone else's kid again.
Yo,
Who's the more
that's
popular
wild.
anime character?
Hold on. I gotta hit him with the brawl on that one.
Who's the more popular anime
That's
character? Gojo or Goku?
What? Not even.
I
Yeah,
ate
not
Goku
even close.
Tacos from a Goku food truck.
No.
DBZ fun fact. Both of these events happen at the exact same time.
Yo, that's crazy. 20 years in the future? Way different outcomes. That's crazy.
Who's winning? Adult Naruto at full power? Or base Goku, only head and leg, blindfolded, earplug in each ear?
I don't know. That's kind of tough. I think with the handicaps, maybe it'll be even.
Good going, kid. Keep training hard, and maybe one day you'll surpass Yamcha.
Yo, this is getting out of hand. It's
been almost 30 years, and Dragon Ball fans still can't agree on which character out of these two is stronger. That time, Goku just casually hires a new god. Funniest beef of all time. Broly hating Goku for crying too much as a baby.
Yeah, that was kind of a weird story.
Majin Buu is invincible now. The universe is over. Buu is strong now. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes I keep forgetting that Gohan probably has one of, if not the most flapped up childhoods ever compared to other kids in anime.
Yeah.
Celebrities flexing with their $100,000 watch. My $40 watch telling me the same time.
Jeez. Brutal. Hit him with the oof.
Everyone talks about Hit versus Diavolo, but no one talks about Dio versus
Goldo. Yeah, how would that be, huh?
So, since I'm part of the show now, and you're the main character, which means in the future, you'll be my side biznatch. Welcome to the team, another Vegeta. Aliens broke prepubescent Gohan's neck on his 6th birthday in outer space, and y'all wonder why that man wanted to change his career and get out.
Yeah, give him some slack. Boy looks sad down there. Yeah, he's done. He just wants to be a scholar. Give him his time. Let him rest.
Do you guys agree with this? Never forget how bad Universe 7 would have lost if fighters were allowed to kill in the Tournament of Power.
What?
Frieza would probably rush killing people. Seriously,
yeah, true,
Death
huh?
Lasers would have killed most of the contestants, including Krillin.
Why Krillin? Why'd they throw Krillin under the bus?
Why'd you blow up Krillin? We're on the same team.
Dang, if you did that.
I did it and you transformed, so I figured maybe if I did it again, you'd go Super Monkey Ball 7 or something and wrap this up so I can go home.
That's wild.
But those who'd hurt my friends, I won't forgive.
Wait, hold on. No, replay that. What? Yo, that's true. Literally all of his team, all of his friends used to be enemies. That's wild.
When you see someone introduce their friend to Dragon Ball, but then they tell them to start with Z. Guys literally
Dragon Ball's
only
kind of
want
wild
one
sometimes.
thing, and it's flapping disgusting. I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
True.
When you're strong AF, but everyone prefers the orange dude.
True. Naruto, Charizard, Goku.
Goku? I give up. My son will take over. Here, you're gonna need this. Tosses Cell Senzu Bean. Gohan.
Yo, Gohan's crying. Your boy's crying. Poor Gohan. It's just he.
Vegeta fans, after
made it
watching
work,
Thor
though.
versus Vegeta Death Battle, Cell could have perfectly killed Gohan here, but nah, I'ma kill Trunks, cause flap him. That's some top tier hating, and I gotta respect
Yeah.
that.
True. Well, I thought maybe he couldn't see him, but he probably could have ended it. Gohan was totally off guard.
Hit as a recruiter? If you refuse, you will die. Goku as a recruiter? 10 million per person.
More generous.
Saiyan stays small for a long time, then his sudden growth spurt. Oh, that's neat. When will Vegeta hit his?
Oof. Oof. Gosh. Dang.
What people think Goku's signature attack is?
Yeah, right?
What it actually is.
Oh, true. Homie's been biting since day one.
What is the most coldest lines ever for you? Every force you create has an echo. Your own bad energy will be your undoing.
That did go super hard. That was epic. Fire. Straight fire. Hold on. Hit him with the hot fire.
Pow!
That was very
Energy
epic.
will be your undoing. You know what I liked about Jiren? He was simple. No world domination, no 1,000-year-old beef to settle, no randomly absorbing other people. He just got hands, and they are rated E for everybody.
Yeah. Simple, nice and simple, just a tough guy. Yeah, I guess his character suffers a little. I guess he's not as entertaining, but that's true.
Dad telling me not to shake the chair when he's changing the light bulb.
Yeah, I see it. That does look just like that.
This character had way too much screen time.
Yeah.
Zarbon, take the shot.
Sure. Frieza does look like Baby Yoda.
Yes, Lord Frieza.
The voice too, bro. Oh my gosh, the
When you're Bible
laugh.
studying her cake and you see your gains in the mirror, how many times are you going to flapping watch this movie? Did Vegeta
Dang.
secretly use the Dragon Balls to get taller?
Yo, for a while, zip. I was gonna say for a while you could find a couple of free ways to watch the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, but hush, you gotta keep that on the down low. Yeah, what the heck? Why did he get taller?
Get taller?
Or maybe Krillin just got shorter.
I haven't bathed this body in blood for a while. Frieza! This is Dragon Ball Super, not Z. Our opponents cannot bleed on this show.
Yeah, true.
Two Dragon Ball characters that lost due to nothing but plot. Goten and Trunks
Should
are
they?
13
No.
and 14 years old. Why do they look like toddlers? Goku at 16 years old?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Gosh, how sad.
I guess Gohan's
These
just the
girls
only
must
normal
be
one.
poor. They can't afford clothes. Really good at geometry.
Yo, let's go. Smile. Yo, the revenge is brutal,
Some
bro.
hate Kid Gohan. Some hate the Great Saiyaman. Some hate adult Gohan. Some
Okay.
hate future Gohan.
Crazy.
But everybody loves this Gohan.
Yeah, true.
My parents
True.
arguing whether I'll become a
Prove 'em
doctor
wrong.
or an engineer.
Let me know in the
Who have
comments.
already decided to be a Super Saiyan. Remember
Good,
when Trunks
good
met
future.
Android 18 in Dragon Ball Super? Imagine if he would have shouted, "That's for Gohan!" and blown her up on the spot.
Dang.
Y'all can't be calling Gogeta the greatest when Vegito beat up the strongest DBZ villain as Candy. Most annoying
I wonder
fusion
how
in Dragon Ball?
Janemba compares to Boo. What?
Dragon Ball?
Most annoying fusion in Dragon Ball. Gotenks, Kefla, or Ribrianne. I don't care if she isn't a fusion. Wow, that's wild. Just straight hate.
Nah, fool, that's Broly.
It did look like Broly, huh? Just a different of color palette swap.
Nah, fool, that.
And they even have the Akira Toriyama guy in the background too.
Nah, fool, that's Broly. Luffy has Gomu Gomu powers. In Gear 5, he can hold up thunder in his hand, turn into a giant, and stop a beam attack by pulling up the ground. He's way stronger than Goku. Yeah, I got bad news.
Oh wow. Yeah. Dang. Okay.
Why not just fly? You're in your house.
He's a scholar
You guys
now.
should love
He's
this.
not about that life. Yeah, I
Kids
see
to train
that.
slash fight. Neglects his training to be a family man. Found the perfect balance of being a warrior and a family man.
Dang. Crazy.
Character development. You're up, Gohan.
Unexpected too.
Sorry you had to start fighting again, Gohan. Dragon Ball becoming one of the most influential manga of all time. Akira Toriyama, who started it as a gag manga. Thousands of
Yeah,
people brought
really?
back with one wish. It is within my power. I got you. No, one resurrection per wish, please. I can't take it. Goku
I didn't know
starting to
the
change colors after Frieza
Earth
killed
Dragon
Krillin.
Balls were that much stronger.
9-year-old me. This
Dang.
one sparks joy.
You know?
This one does not spark joy. Hand over Pikachu
This.
or prepare to fight.
Yeah, they do kind of look like that. Okay. Oh, I know where this is going. Is that photo?
Hey,
The abs too. No, it looks just like it. That is wild. The abs, just bread, and the hair. Is that photoshopped?
Hey, that man just tried to talk to me and said flap your boyfriend. Me before I take action.
True. You gotta check the power level. You gotta be careful.
Ew, you actually like Super? LOL, what an idiot. Z is so much better than S. Super is not even good. Shut the flap up. Please, shut the flap up. This was everyone's
Strong
reaction
words.
at that moment.
Yeah, true. That was an epic moment.
Entire Dragon Ball summarized in one panel. Hey Goku, these are bad guys. Beat them up for us. Okay. Hey Thanos, take the last Infinity Stone. Really? Now, please attack me with all your power.
Cockiness. Too cocky.
We can't go in here, Vegeta. It says 18 plus. There's only 2 of us.
Bruh. Bruh.
Flapping stupid. Let's just invite more people.
Yo, and Vegeta's dumb too. They're both dumb.
We provide birth and child rearing support here at the Ginyu Force. So, when you feel like you're going to give birth, just let us know.
What?
Dragon Ball fans, when random Frieza grunt number 648 is stronger than every character in OG Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball fans, when base Kaba is arguably stronger than every character in Z.
Is that true? I can see that's the same premise though.
Characters
Dang.
we all agree
I feel like a hypocrite.
we're having relations off screen.
Well, that's wild. Goku blackens Zamasu?
Dragon Ball fandom? I hate the fact that Gohan studied for his future instead of training and fighting. The future where Gohan did nothing but train and fight.
Yeah. Didn't end too well. He's smarter.
Reddit's every time a new DBZ game releases, knowing he'll be the tutorial boss.
Jeez.
Hey kid, I heard you beat that cancer guy. You must be pretty strong.
Yo, that's brutal. Those memes were always hilarious.
I'm gonna surpass Kakarot one way or another. Picking fighters for the Tournament of Power was like, is there a
What?
lore reason Tarpal's brother Vegeta married this thing? She gave him a pink shirt, which in Saiyan culture is a proposal of marriage. I don't care if this is true or not, it's fully canon in my head now.
Dang.
Even if you don't like it, this is what peak anime design looks like. Accept it.
Pretty
Chi-Chi
sick.
got some explaining to do.
Hold
I believe
on.
in Super
Hold
Saiyan.
on. Yeah, I've always had similar haircuts, huh? I wonder why that is. Yo, even the adult Gohan, he used to have the little bang that would come out front, and he got rid of that. Looks, yeah.
I believe
lot like
in Super
Yamcha.
Saiyan in desaturated yellow supremacy. I didn't see Super Saiyan trending worldwide on Twitter when it released.
I don't think Twitter was
It's me,
around.
Dad, your son, Kakarot. Kakarot, my son. How many planets have you destroyed? None, but I killed Frieza twice. Good job.
Okay.
Why did Gohan say this? Yeah, when you can fly, these rides don't really seem that fun. Well, if you're already bored, why not try taking a ride on my fist?
Yo, that's wild. No, I don't think he said that. Is that? No, that's gotta be made. That's fake. Those faces,
not
bro.
mine, but it does sum up the Broly movie. You're not a bad guy, I can tell. Die, piece of shiz! I miss my big dog. My head hurts. I miss my dad. I think I'm gonna throw up. I'll kill you all next time. Alright, see you. Seduces hottest girl in Dragon
Yo,
Ball.
that is
Kicks
backwards.
the shiz
Hold on, that's true. That's true. What the heck?
out of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza, refuses to elaborate further, leaves.
He is Giga
Dragon
Chad.
Ball fans
Built
carefully
different.
crafting the worst flapping ideas you've ever heard. Fact:
Mm.
Trunks made up his
Oh,
backstory
dang.
so people would feel bad for him.
Huh?
Yeah, he's actually some guy from a different city. He's not even a
Oh,
Saiyan.
wow.
His hair does that sometimes. Yeah, and his ki blast? Magic trick, just like Mr. Satan said.
Yo,
It's all smoke and mirrors and magnets.
they had me for a while.
I doubt it. Vegeta's never been one to misread an opponent's strength.
Oh.
Shows up.
Hold
He has
on.
never been one.
That's brutal. Literally from almost every saga. Horribly misreading and overestimating his own power. All right, that's a summon. They got me. They got me. Yeah, let's do this multi-summon. Hit him with the multi-summon. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Anything surprising? Just Vegeta? Calm little Vegeta? Hold on. Yo, into the Vegito. Dragon Man. Dragon Man. Super powerful Dragon Man. This is one of the best units. We got Spike Boy. Spike Boy is one of the good ones. A new, who's this, Glorio? I haven't seen Dragon Ball Daima yet, but this guy seems really cool. Another SSR? Jeez, man, my luck. I guess that's what happens when you get a Vegito. Ooh, this guy kind of looks like a Dragon Quest character, or like a Chrono Trigger character. Okay, Pickle Man. We got Pickle Rick in the house. Who is this, Yajirobe? Why does he look so clean, dude? Why does he look so cool? He's just a regular rare chicken nugget. Chicken nuggets back again. Yeah, freaking Winnie the Pooh. Okay, we got Pickle Rick again. Aggressive Pickle Rick. Majin. Oh no, Super. Doing the final flash. Super Vegeta. That's cool. It's combo summon. I like it. Let's jump back into it. Back into the reaction cam. Switch it over. Let's jump into it.
One to misread an opponent's strength. Shows up, introduces power levels, drops the biggest bombshell in the franchise, one-shots Goku, makes Goku team up with his arch nemesis, forced Goku to give up his life to protect his son, and fans say he was a wasted character.
Yeah, true. Raditz is
Who
dope.
would win? Biggest assassin in Universe 6? Biggest assassin in Universe 7?
Ooh.
If Tao can survive the first time skip and surprise hit with his tongue attack, son of a biznatch would never see it coming. Dead on the spot. Hey Vegeta!
Yo, that's wild. Dang, bro. Come on, right? I just got here. Oh my god, that's hilarious, though. That is hilarious. The way that Dragon Ball hyped this man up with his initial debut. Yeah, true. Yeah. If power scaling wasn't a thing, yeah, for sure, I could see that. Good one. GG's. Let's jump back into it. Another multi-summon. I'm quickly running out of all of my dragons. God, the whole team, the whole gambit. Just a regular base Goku. Can I get a win? Can I get a something? Ooh, that's new. OG. Hold on, bro. Two screen cracks? I didn't know that was possible. This is either gonna be really good or really bad. First one is a SR. We got Doom. We got Doom guy. Pickle Rick again. Royd Roshi or Arnold Schwarzenegger. For real, now I can't unsee it. Yo, this is it. This is the Dokkan featured. Let's go. I'm getting lucky. Right into another SR. Hercule. Raditz, we were just talking about him. Not a wasted character. Super cool. Super cool. That's the intro to the series, man. He set things off. Pickle Rick's brother. Pickle Rick. We got Frost. A lunging 16. Looks like he's gonna do a WWE tombstone. Let's jump into the reaction again.
Son of a biznatch would never see it coming. Dead on the spot. Hey Vegeta, what's his power level? Run, you idiot!
I don't know.
Son Goku, you cannot hit me. Prince Vegeta, if you hit me, I get stronger. Equals, you cannot hit me. But if you do, then I will become stronger.
Dang, lose.
Universe? You fools! Your careless use of the Dragon Balls has unleashed an evil power that threatens the entire universe.
Yeah, true, that's the
Super
plot.
Universe.
Oh.
Tien Shinhan, who never stopped training for over 50 years, seeing Gohan reach a level of power way beyond his comprehension just because he has good genetics and anger issues. Why does Tien's Tri-Beam attack make a rectangular hole? Is he stupid? Who would win?
No, technically, you look at it, I forget how they said, but it's kind of like that, right? He puts it over. To me, it kind of looks more like a spade, but I guess it's kind of a rectangle.
Black Frieza? Or Emperor Pilaf, but a version of him that would win. Well, during his first chronological Pilaf, but
bro, yeah,
a version of him that would win. Well, during his first chronological appearance, Pilaf had a power level of 40. while Goku only had a power level of 2 during his first appearance. So, assuming they grew at similar rates, Pilaf should be 20 times stronger than current Ultra Instinct Goku.
Yeah.
Wondering why Pilaf hasn't been appearing much? He's been biding his time.
Yeah, true. He's gonna pull a Frieza, come out of nowhere and say he's been training for 3 weeks.
Power scaling this flapping door that Krillin and Tien Shinhan couldn't open up? Door Solo's Namek, not gonna lie. Why did Jiro build himself weaker than 17 and 18? Is he stupid? Real talk. Why is a chick in a Playboy bunny suit part of Frieza's personal HFIL?
Yeah.
Because Daddy's little princess has trauma.
Ooh, yo. Dang.
Goku understood the assignment. Grow up big and strong, my little Kakarot.
Oh.
Hard to swallow pills.
Okay.
Vegeta letting Cell get to perfect is the same as Goku letting Frieza get to 100%.
Hold on. I don't... Huh. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say I don't think so because Vegeta didn't beat Cell. But I guess Goku technically didn't beat Frieza. It was Trunks.
What Dragon Ball fans think would happen?
And then Frieza's still around.
What Superman fans think would happen?
Yeah.
Reality.
Yep, there we go.
Frieza had jogged for 5 minutes before going to Earth to get his revenge on Goku.
He's golden too.
Master Roshi watching everybody get their cakes beat for the last 20 years. Roshi casually showing up to the Tournament of Power and battling beings far greater than in Z.
Yeah.
Gohan sitting around doing
He just wasn't helping because he didn't want to.
Studying ants for about a year. Don't mean to alarm you guys, but
ants are strong. Yo, Comic Con confirmed.
Would rather die than run from an enemy.
Yo, no, just.
Are you winning, son?
Rather leave.
Everyone's so obsessed with power scaling that they forgot about height scaling. Can you do it? Easily. There is no wish I cannot grant.
What?
Ron lying through his flapping teeth.
Yo, lying straight up
is a bad thing. Clearly forgot about the episode where Piccolo and
Goku
Goku got their driver's licenses.
Epic.
Considering his infinite stamina, his wife must be one HFIL of a happy lady.
Yo, that's wild.
Please, 18, I'm tired. Well, I'm not.
Hold on. Necessary. Gotta hit him with the... Bro? Are you okay?
Their names are an extense of their character and have meaning, and that's why they're complex, and blah blah blah. Toriyama. They're named after vegetables. Fun fact, Vegeta has never once spoken to 18 in the entirety of Dragon Ball after she did this to him. Just saw this on IG.
Yo, true.
I think Dragon Ball fans aren't the most mentally sane people out there.
Hold on, let me... So Vegeta's dad cheated with Goku's mom to have Raditz? Goku is legally birthed by his mom and his dad, and then his dad cheated with Basha for Turles? I could see it. Why does Raditz have Vegeta's haircut? And Turles looks like Goku, but not really. Dang. I guess I'm not mentally sane.
Out of nowhere power up that's put him on par with godly characters for no reason.
Yeah.
Figure 5 can beat Goku, mofos, when Goku blows up the earth. The days of Yamcha being memed on is about to come to an end because Homeboy is about to literally hook himself up with a god.
Oh wow.
What did Vegeta mean
Yo,
by this?
true. He needs a win.
I see you've been busy. Can't believe so many fans forgot Goku's horse. Bro was the MVP.
Hold on, what? Yo, no, it's fake.
My goal is an ultimate form that no one has ever seen before. I'm going to aim for that with a different method than you. While you and Vegeta waste time training with gods and angels, I will pull this form out of my cake and become stronger than everyone without any special training. My fans will love it.
Hold on,
Totally real Dragon Ball facts. Did you know, in a recent interview, Akira Toriyama confirmed that the reason Cyborg 18 was interested in Krillin as a partner is because he has no nose. This is because, according to Toriyama himself, 18 actually smells badly all the time because she never feels like bathing. Since Krillin has no nose, obviously, this is no...
Yo, what the... Yo, hit him with another weird one, bro.
...problem for him. Evil Goku be like, I don't like fighting. Holy shiz, the icon for Super Android 13 on Apple TV is Goku getting his nuts destroyed. Even the main image is the moment before. What?
Dang. Yo.
What if Broly was
Epic
American?
Scene, I guess.
What?
I just woke up and opened my laptop.
Crapped on Dotto.
I found you.
This is terrifying.
The flap.
Yo.
Y'all make
Dang.
fun of my boy Great Saiyaman, but guess which one has their V card? You are HIV positive and see her. What are you gonna do? Ask her to get rid of my HIV? A 1,000-year-old transformation from legend that brought down Frieza? A couple of robot teens.
Yeah.
Biggest L competition. Mortal
True.
Arc Vegeta?
Dragon Ball Z with the Android Saga was a very interesting, I guess, arc. It was kind of cool. It kind of reminded me of, I feel like there's definitely a lot of influence from the Terminator during that period, which I vibe with. I think that's sick.
Robot teens. Biggest L competition. Mortal Arc Vegeta spending half the arc learning how to unfuse people and loses to a fusion versus Granola Arc Vegeta learning a new form and its special ability is losing. Literally
Dang.
no one. Netflix.
Is that true?
Me and Frieza go ahead. Meanwhile in HFIL,
Dang.
is Monster Carrot still on
Everybody's
the moon?
going crazy. Hold on.
Unfortunately, is Monster Carrot
Man, I thought I saw something about this. I forgot. But yeah, no. Did he get blown up when Piccolo destroyed the moon then? If he was still up there?
still on the moon?
These are the real questions. If you know, let me know in the
Unfortunately for
comment
Monster
section.
Carrot and his two followers, the moon goes on to be destroyed by Master Roshi during the 21st World
Oh,
Martial
true.
Arts Tournament as a permanent solution to stop Goku from transforming into a great ape, since his tail grew back.
It was way
What if
before
Goku
then.
learned
Dang.
the heart virus?
What?
What if he learned it?
Am I fat? OMG, no, you're so beautiful. Boys. Bro, am I fat? Bro, I know 5 fat people, and you are 4 of them.
That's rough. Oh, dang. Alright, I gotta do you something. That's rough. Okay. Turn up the volume. Yeah. Okay. Gotta be prepared for this. Will it be good? Will it be trash? Okay, do or die. Let's see. Is it a dub? Is it trash? Yeah, screen crack. Different one this time. Okay. Yeah, we got Bird Beak Man. Bird Beak Man. Oh, okay, we got Triclops. Triclops, Cyclop. We got Clown Man. Very fast Torpedo Clown Man. We got Heartbreaker. We got Stinky Lady. We got Frieza Light. Poisonous Frieza. We got Stinky Boy, Stinky Lady's brother. Mr. Stinky Leg himself. That's why his leg's up. He's letting go of a fart right there. We got Trunks. GT version. This is the last one. Goku Black. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. A second? Khalifa? Okay, that's cool. Super Saiyan 2. I mess with it. That's sick. Let's get back into it. Back into the reaction.
This one shot basically confirms DBS Krillin body Z with one arm tied behind his back.
That's
Literally me.
fake, isn't it?
Colored hair? How ridiculous. Did your father abandon you?
Whoa!
Shin
Yeah,
Supreme
true.
Kai when Frieza massacres literally trillions.
Everybody likes Super Saiyans.
Shin Supreme Kai when Magician wants to revive a fatty. Is there a lore reason Vegeta's brother Tarbell married this thing? So you
That's
know better
rude.
than to take him seriously.
Dang,
Yamcha
true.
was the only person in Dragon
True.
Ball to use his power to get money. It's ironic that Chi-Chi would probably like Goku to be more like Yamcha.
So it goes back to the
Most
previous
normal
theory.
Dragon Ball what if?
Gohan's hair
Goku and Caulifla fell in love and were betrayed.
in the time
I
in the
love
hyperbolic
Majin Buu.
time chamber. Dang.
There was never anything special about Trunks' sword. Everyone on the block had one.
Really? Oh wow, yeah, true, huh? That is strange.
Let's say
What about
one day
Tapion?
you wake up and get to be Krillin for an entire day. What would you do? 17? Did you mean 18? No. Okay, I don't judge.
Yo, hold on. Hit him with the weird, bro. What the heck?
My wife left me and took the kids. Which Dragon Ball quote should I use? Bye, son. Only reason why
dang.
Krillin is the strongest Earthling is because he's easier to
The
draw.
sacrifice.
TN will be back with other facts soon.
Okay. Yeah.
Bro thinks he's a part of the main cast.
Yeah, but not even mentioning the other girl there too. This was early in the Buu saga.
I flapping love the Saiyan armor. It looks amazing. Everyone that wears it. Who's winning this?
I feel like this should be obvious.
Battle of Gods and its consequences to the power scaling community. To be fair, do you think it made sense that Goku and Piccolo struggled with Raditz just for the other Z Warriors to train a year with Popo and Kami? Something Goku already did, and they were already at Raditz level?
Yeah, true.
Power scaling was rigged right from the start. The fact that there's a giant Yamcha in a China art museum signifying his death in Dragon Ball is insane.
No, really? Bro, that's fake. Is that true?
Signifying his death in Dragon Ball is insane.
Wow. Gotta go there.
It's funny
Put it on
to
the
think
to-do
about
list.
the fact that Chaozu is like a 40-year-old man.
Yo, hold on. That's facts. Yo, that is my brain. Hold on.
Huh?
That's true. He's like him and Goku were kids together. They're the same age, but he's still the short, little bald. Wow, that broke my brain. His image, you just look at him and you're like, yeah, he looks like a kid. He's a weird little kid alien, but no, he's a 40-year-old man.
Imagine Goku fighting Gear 5 Luffy. He wouldn't know what to do.
What?
He can literally kill Luffy like this.
That's horrible. I'm bad for that. Okay. Well, go back to it. Let's do this. Gotta do another summon. That one got me. That one's sick. Really got me. Chill. Pretty chill. Swipe. Quick. Ooh, let's go. Another Vegito. What can we get? Do we make this crazy? No, just chill. Calm something. The number one assassin. Solo's hit. Got the tongue technique. Vegeta and his son, like father, like son. Can we get another father-son duo combo? What is alien bird blob? The next one is his son, confirmed. Just based off the pattern, that's how it works. Chaozu, that makes sense. That's why he's a 40-year-old man, but he looks like a boy. Another Glorio with the boots. He looks like a detective. Oh, he gives me detective vibes. I haven't seen it. If it's dumb, let me know in the comments. He's already a detective. That's Tapion's father. And then we got Chrono Trigger. Last one. Not quite. Who is this crew? Who is this? Hold on, what? Sirloin Steak and Zarbuda. I guess this is from the Power, I don't know. That was my last one. We'll roll with it, that's cool. It's cool, it's unique, it's different. Get back into it.
Goku? Gohan, when the Tournament of Power begins, you're in charge. We'll do what you say. Gohan? Okay, Dad. Tournament of Power begins.
Yeah, true, they just did not listen.
What if Devilman
The technique went out the window.
Dragon Ball fans will say shiz like, this is the worst character design in the entire series. And all it is just some inoffensive, short, lanky dude. Genuine question. Can Goku fire Kamehameha from his cucumber?
Ew, what the heck?
100% accurate.
Hold on. That one deserves...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nah, that was weird.
If you listen to Goku and train for 30 seconds on Namek,
dang. Ooh.
mofos be like, how far does this character get in Dragon Ball? As if 95% plus of them don't fall to this guy. One thing I've learned from my father is to never give up, even when the odds are stacked against you. 8 episodes earlier, I give up.
Yo, true.
The moment you realize Goku only bites real threats.
Dang.
How many Saiyans does it take to screw in a light bulb?
L-Cell.
Just one. But it takes 3 episodes.
Classic joke.
5 minutes. That's how long you have until this planet explodes. And so, the biggest lie in anime history was told. When you look away for a sec and understand what the characters are saying in Japanese. So, this is the power of Ultra Instinct.
Hey, yo.
What they teach you in class, what they give as homework, what they ask in exams. Yo, Vegeta, I'm happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish, but who is the strongest Saiyan of all time?
Yo, got him.
Piccolo, use Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam. Oh,
This
wow.
is what happens when you try to be important.
Dang.
I'm tired of these 9,000 jokes. Calm down, Vegeta. How many of them have you heard? It's over 9,000!
Dang, that's like Rick
Vegeta, wanna
rolled
hear a joke?
Inception.
What is it? Super Saiyan 3. I don't get it. Exactly.
No, this is outdated. When was this made? This was made too long ago. He gets it now. I haven't seen Dragon Ball Daima, but even I know that.
Best friend. Lost his teacher. Lost an innocent android.
Mm.
Played in the woods. Kakarot, just watch.
Easy
I will
life.
definitely surpass you. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Me
Dang.
watching Dragon Ball Z? 6-year-old me? I'm the one in the middle. My mental health as soon as I turn 30. What's for breakfast? Breakfast? You're having an existential crisis for breakfast. That's what.
Jeez,
Oh
man.
no, my soap. You gonna pick it up?
Yo.
When the teacher says that attendance will not affect the final grade.
Peace. He said, "Peace out. I'm gone." Yo,
Is he
that's
your
true.
son, Yamcha? I bet he is.
That's true.
Me trying to sleep? I bet he
Yo, that's brutal. Hit him with the oof.
is.
Vegeta's just
Me trying
laughing.
to sleep? A random mosquito?
Yo, true. Just draining all your life force. I don't know what it is with mosquitoes, bro, but they love me. They just freaking bite the crap out of me.
Piccolo? How did you get so strong? Cell? The secret ingredient is crime. When you let Cell become perfect, but he turns out to be a lot stronger than you.
Yeah, El Vegeta. Caveman. Caveman.
Don't call yourself a Dragon Ball Z fan if you don't know this scene.
Man, dang, I guess I gotta take my hat off. I take my hat off. I can't wear that cap anymore. I don't know that scene. Maybe that was when they were fighting Obama. I don't know.
Remember when Goku beat up a 3-year-old?
Yeah, true. Piccolo was 3.
Gokuism is the belief that the principles of Dragon Ball provide a moral compass for one's life, and that Goku is an ideal role model and
kind of
moralistic
insane.
person. By some definitions, it implies that Goku provides personal, global, and universal salvation, and that his
Yo, you
deaths
need
and
help.
resurrections were for our sake. I am Broly, the
The Pope,
legendary
the new Pope.
Super Saiyan. Did somebody say legendary?
Dang, Ash Ketchum, gotta catch them all.
When Vegeta told Nappa to kill the rest of the Z Fighters, and you were chosen first.
Hmm.
That moment when the kid you
14.
beat up yesterday brings his dad with him.
Dang.
Chi-Chi gives birth to Goten. Goku. Alright, I'ma head out.
Yeah, true. Just died. Just left and decided not to come back.
Reasons why SpongeBob would win a fight against Goku. SpongeBob can't take damage. In fact, it tickles him. He has detachable limbs he can regrow at any time. He is a master of karate. He can make guided missile bubbles appear out of nowhere. He is always ready.
Yeah, facts. You can't really you can't argue with that. It's just true. That's a win for SpongeBob.
When you just started to enjoy your battle with Goku, and he suddenly gives up. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Dang.
What
It's
does
alright,
an
it's gonna get better.
expert-level jigsaw puzzle have in common with your father? What? They're both in a million pieces. He needs to get his left arm checked out.
Dang. Sustained injury. That's what happens. You gotta live safe.
Tournament of Power,
Proper
48
form.
minutes, 34 episodes. Fusion, 30 minutes, 6 episodes. Namek explodes, 5 minutes, 8 episodes. Androids appear, 3 years, 1 episode.
Doesn't make any sense. Skip the boring parts. Exaggerate the entertaining
Is
parts.
4 a lot? Depends on the context. Number of times I die? No. Number of years I have to parent my kids? Yes.
Yo,
What
that's
literally
wild.
anyone else sees? What Frieza sees.
Yo, hold. Bruh. That's wild. That's wild, bro.
My perfectly valid argument? My mom. I carried you for 9 months.
True. Just nuked the conversation.
When she says you're like a brother to her.
Dang.
Chi-Chi, what
Dead.
happened? They came and kidnapped Gohan. Gohan? Who's Gohan? When's dinner ready?
Dang.
Save the world.
Bro.
or potential Bible study with robot.
Bible study. The ultimate censorship. That's expert level gymnastics.
You told me to use my full strength. Why? And what is this? You'll understand everything soon. When the test results come in
What?
and you are not the father.
Yo, that is... Yo, we can't show that. That's wild.
Goku, I'm pregnant.
Just peace out. He's gone. He's gone again. Bruh.
When someone tells me that Naruto is better than Dragon Ball Z, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Vegeta's face is literally 50% forehead.
Yeah, true. His art, though.
Does your lip gloss
His
taste
art.
like it smells? You want to find out? Vegeta wanting to wait for the birth of his daughter instead of training.
Yeah, that is... dang, Vegeta's a way better father than Goku.
Marvel? Goku DC.
Oh, okay. Okay, the dark,
How we see
gritty
Goku?
version.
How Frieza sees Goku.
Bro, it's the same.
How we see Goku.
The template, the meme
How
template.
all other universes see Goku.
Oh, really?
How Caulifla sees Goku. How Vegeta sees Goku.
The
How Frieza sees
clown.
Goku.
Oh my
How
god.
Beerus
this one-
sees Goku.
Yamcha
Trying to
level.
formulate the perfect response to her dry text. So you're telling me that some kid named Kenny has died more times than I have? Humanity's greatest hope is always late, but he's never early, if you know what I'm saying. My phone battery
No, I
dies
don't.
faster than Yamcha.
I don't want to.
So I took the pregnancy test. Okay,
Uh-oh.
and I'm pregnant.
Oh,
Did I pull out? Will I block your number? Will I claim this little dude? Find out on the next episode of
yo, that one got me. Hold on, bro, that one got me. I was following along with it. I think the suspense and the build up that took me. All right, there we go. Let's go. Okay, let's see what we got. Got a whole crew. And the father and the supposed father. Charge. Let's go, another dub. Vegito. What we got? Can we get a screen pack? No. Chicken nugget. We just got chicken nugget. Yep, we got chicken nugget again. We got pickle. Different pickle, Rick. Pickle chick. Trick. Glorio. I'm a magnet for Glorios, apparently. Now we got Pickle Rick. Special Beam, Pickle Rick. Okay. Legend. Another one. We got duplicates. What the? That is impressive. For some reason with the silhouette, I thought her arm was her other leg, and I was going to say that's a very extreme split. It's confirmed. Stronger than Goku. We got Trunks. Last one coming up. Very, very angry. Evil 17. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay.
Have you know that I'm the fastest in the whole universe? Yeah, your wife told me.
Yo, hold on. Oof.
When you walk by a window and catch a glimpse of your gains.
Same ones recycled from
You gotta
earlier.
think. Goku has 2 kids, but he doesn't know how to kiss his own wife. There are no mistakes, Yamcha. Just happy little accidents.
Dang. Hit him with the
Then,
boss.
after being called 0.25 seconds ago, that power is
Yeah.
capable of destroying the universe. There's no way I could stop that much power.
Cap. Stop the cap.
They say iPhone is better than Android, but
He's lying.
I've never seen an iPhone save the universe.
Dang,
How
true.
you be when you be having Bible study with her versus when you meet her parents? When
Bro.
Bay says go deeper, but forgot what you're capable of. When she got
What
on some
are these
leggings and
memes,
her
bro?
cake looking extra fat. Another
Just
round.
save the raunchiest ones for the last. The last
Vegeta
minute's
and
the
Goku fighting.
worst. I'm not gonna lie, that one got me. Hold
Goku
on,
fighting?
run that back. Jiren and Goku fighting, and Xenos just looking there, just happy. That face got me. Okay, the heck. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time